So it seems like one of the biggest issues that I'm hearing about and people are reaching out to me about is marketing money. It seems like that's like a hurdle for everybody. Marketing money. Oh, well, Phil, I don't have any marketing money. Phil, I don't have any marketing money. First of all, you need to switch your mindset on this. Marketing money is a luxury. Okay? I wish somebody told me this in the beginning, because what I did is I went out and maxed out like 2 or 3 credit cards when I first started, put myself in an immense tons of debt, didn't have any sales experience back then. And I basically just sunk myself in credit cards, and I was not in a very good position because I was doing all this marketing, but I wasn't converting very well because I didn't know what to ask, what to say to these people, and it all just turned out to be a massive waste of money. So I don't want you guys to do that. So get this whole marketing, direct mail, SMS, cold calling, ringless voicemail, Google pay-per-clicks, Facebook ads, get all that shit out of your head. Are they all great strategies? Yes, they're all great strategies. They all have their pros and cons, but get it all out of your head for now. What you need to be doing right now is hustling, okay? Because all the hustling that you do now, I promise you it will pay you tenfold if you do exactly what I'm about to tell you to do. Okay, number one, you should be driving for dollars. You should be in your schedule. Hey, when do I have an hour each day or every other day, whatever your schedule is like? When do I have an hour to go out there and look for distressed properties? Distressed properties, fallen gutters, cracked windows, an old car, tall grass, an old car on the in the driveway that looks like it hasn't moved with flat tires. I mean, these are all signs of distress, right? That's an easy one. I've spoke about that a million times. The other one, the big one, in which I literally just submitted 2 offers today, and we closed one yesterday, based on this method and this method alone. It did not come from any of my marketing channels, and it was just networking. It's just picking up the phone, speaking to realtors, introducing yourself, explaining what your business is, letting them know what you're looking for, the types of houses you're looking for, the zip codes you're looking for, right? These realtors want to make a commission. They want to get paid. So if you call them like, hey, I'm looking for this, at around this price range that needs some work, a value add, whatever you're looking for, that's all you need to do is call these realtors. I can't tell you how important that is. I submitted 2 offers today because these realtors brought me these deals. So these deals fell apart and they got back on the market. And who do they think of? They thought of me because I call them, I communicate with them, I talk to them. And I'm in their head. So when they come across something like this, a motivated seller, they call me, right, to submit an offer, right? This other one we just closed in Little Rock. We closed that on Monday. Or was it yesterday or Monday? Whatever day it was. We closed this deal in Little Rock, and that deal came from a wholesaler. Another wholesaler sold me that deal for $147,000. I sold it to a private equity fund for $177,000. 30 grand spread. We double closed. Just like that. You don't have to double close. You don't, you can just JV it with the other wholesaler. But I didn't want to do that. I wanted to close on it and resell it because there was more money to be made. Right? I know not everybody has the ability to double close just yet. But if you just network with this wholesaler and say, hey, I got a buyer for this, he'd be like, oh, cool. Yeah, great. Let's do it. Right? So like he reached out to me from networking, right? So network. And right now, I mean, you don't even have to leave your house to network. You have LinkedIn, you got Facebook, you got Twitter, you got Instagram, you got all these social apps, social networks. You can go on Facebook, type in, let's say you're in Little Rock, or let's say you're in St. Louis, type in St. Louis real estate investors. There is literally a real estate investors group for every single major city in the United States of America, with thousands upon thousands of investors in there looking for deals. These are investors. These are guys that are buying fix and flips, buy and holds. These are wholesalers. Every single person. There's people in there doing creative financing, sub-twos, owner financing, lease options. Whatever. You can network with somebody for just about any subject in real estate just based on Facebook groups. So the reason why your business is not working is because you're not working. You're not doing these things because these things suck. Nobody wants to make all these calls, but they work. And I promise you, if you stay consistent, if you talk to realtors and you put yourself out there, they're gonna bring you deals. Other wholesalers, they will bring you deals. Now, what you should be doing right now is going to find buyers, find out what their buying criteria is, what zip codes they like to buy in. I love to go by zip codes, so it gets very specific. What zip codes they like to buy in. Number two, find out minimum bed and bath. Minimum year built. Find out all this information, then go out and network. And I promise you, if you stay consistent with this, in less than 3 months, you will have a deal if you look for it. And remember, you can also go on Facebook. If you have a buyer already lined up, you already went and found that buyer, you found out exactly what he wants, another wholesaler posts a deal, and you're like, whoa, this is a deal that this guy would want. You can call this wholesaler immediately, be like, hey man, look, I just so you know, man, if I got somebody that'll buy that it's a very high chance they'll buy. This is exactly what they're looking for. You obviously posted this on Facebook because you don't have a buyer. You're looking for a buyer. I can help. What if you give me a little bit, give me a fee on this, or you guys can work out whatever you're going to get paid. But there's another way that you can just put a deal together by simply just networking, right? That's just networking. That didn't cost you any marketing dollars. And I want you to remember this. Marketing dollars is a luxury. Right now, what you need to do is go out there, hustle, talk to as many people as possible, and get it done. And then let me tell you something. When you do close a few deals this way, now you got money in the bank. Now you got marketing dollars. Now you can go ahead and jump on that luxury, right? You got some marketing dollars. Well, just because you got marketing dollars doesn't mean you stop networking. But all those people that you networked with, brought in these deals, and you closed these deals, they're going to continue to bring in deals. So while you have your marketing going and you've got leads, warm leads coming in, you also have all this work that you did paying you tenfold. It's almost like passive income, because these people will always remember you if you've closed deals for them. They're going to keep calling you when deals come apart, and it's free deals, free money. You're not spending $1 to get those leads. So keep that in mind, guys. And I hope this helps, and I hope all of you go out there and hustle. Remember, if you're not getting results, it's because you're not working. It's not because it doesn't work. It's because you're not working. Let me know if I can help. Thanks.